Okay, yeah, then can begin. Thank you everyone for coming. I think quite a few more people than our last Mannheim meetup and an average amount of people for our Heidelberg meetup. Yes, so you're here at the Nix Your Bugs number 5 meetup. You might notice this is the first time it's not Nix Your Bugs and Rust Your Engines because our Rust meetup is happening next month in Mannheim. So this is the first dedicated NixOS meetup for Hackerstolz. So our schedule today is we started at 6. Now we're at the greeting part. Then we will hear building a NixOS-powered gaming couch PC by Wolfgang. And finally, we are hopefully getting pizza at 8 p.m., 10 past 8. There are 2 party pizzas, vegetarian, and 2 large pizzas, vegan, so I hope there's something for everyone here. About our meetup, this is actually our first anniversary because our first meetup happened 1 year ago at December 19 here in the same room. It was organized by Stefan and me, originally just as a private collab between him and I, or more officially a collab between my company and his group here at the university. Yes, so then we decided to move the meetup to a more formal umbrella, which is the Hackerstolz Association, which I will talk about more a bit in a moment. And the idea is that we have this meetup continuously between Mannheim and Heidelberg, and now also switching between Rust and NixOS. So this is the first time without Rust today. I'm glad you still decided to join us. Hackerstolz is a non-profit association seated in Mannheim, but it's for the whole region and theoretically for the whole of Germany. We organize meetups, workshops, and hackathons. And we would be very happy to maybe have some of you join us if you're interested in organizing events yourself. So membership is 20 euros per year. And for students, it's completely free because we're trying to establish Hackerstolz as a student association. And for that, we need at least 10 students at a certain university. You can find us on the web at hackerstolz.de. And both pizza and drinks today are sponsored by our association. So if you want to donate something, I will make sure that you find information about that on our website soon. Our next meetup will be about Rust, happening on Tuesday, January 14 in Mannheim. For the first time at Mannheim University, because I talked to Professor Roland Leiser, whose group is researching compilers and programming language design and parallel programming. And that seemed like a perfect fit for a Rust meetup, and so we decided to collaborate on our next meetup. The talk for our Rust meetup in January will be Teaching Rust by Mo Beat, who's the official maintainer of the Rust links. Maybe you've heard of Rust links before. It's the official learning material, or one of the official learning materials for the Rust programming language, and he took over maintainership of the original maintainer this year. Finally, you can find us on the web at Mastodon as Nix Rust at rhein-neckar.social. On metrics, we have a metrics room, Nix Rust -HD. And you can also find us on Mobilizon or Mobilizor, however you want to pronounce it, on rhein-neckar.events or on meetup.com as Hackschool Rhein-Neckar. Yeah, so that's it from my part, and then we will get set up with our talk for today.